Many are being priced out of eating out and taking much out of people's incomes.
Yeah, restaurants across the valley starting to really feel the pain. 8 News Now anchor Ozzy Mora on the dining scene and how eateries are staying open.
More and more people thinking twice about heading out to eat at restaurants. For some spots like Tres Cazuelas, it's getting hard to keep up with rising costs.
I can no longer do as much as I used to do with them before.
Angelo Reyes, the owner of this restaurant, Tres Cazuelas, near Spring Mountain and 15, does it for the love of food, but says love can only go so far.
There's not enough revenue coming in.
Making drastic changes this year compared to last to stay open. The Latin cuisine is not open as long as it used to be, and also cutting employee benefits.
I used to give them health insurance. I used to give them, bonuses.
That's all gone. Reyes putting some of the blame on food prices and people not eating out as much and ordering habits. And he's not wrong. In fact, according to the Labor Department, prices at restaurants and other spots were up more than 5% last month compared to January 2023. And grocery costs increased over 1.2% during the same time.
People tend to order more like small plates and a glass of wine rather than a bottle of wine.
And here in the West Valley, it's the same outcry for Dom DeMarco's Pizzeria and Wine Bar.
It's never been this tough. I've been 56 years in the business. Never saw it this hard to make any money.
Owner Albert Scalit telling me the dining scene will eventually change, but not right now. People will always find a way to dine out. But at what cost? Credit cards. UNLV professor of economics Stephen Miller says to watch out. It all catches up.
They're not thinking as a finance person would and saying to themselves, you really shouldn't be doing that. If your income doesn't support that level of spending, you should maybe cut down on the number of times you go out to eat.
The common denominator here, things are getting more expensive, so it's all about the mindset. People need to balance the joy of dining out while on a budget. Reporting from the West Valley, Ozzy Mora, 8 News Now.
Ozzy, thank you. Professor Miller went on to say there's some good news compared to last year. Inflation, it's come down a lot. People just not seeing it yet. The best way to identify that is look at the rise in workers' wages, which means real purchasing power has gone up.